Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Robin Sullivan. I'm a very blessed Diamond Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. Super excited about that. I am excited to come to you guys tonight. Let me make sure everybody's muted though. Hold tight. That is super annoying. Let's see here. Let's try to get that going. So I am really excited about this call tonight because I have been on this Plexus journey, health and happiness journey, for almost 7 years, and I have met so many women, but those women have created ripple effects of change in their own families. And I have had some men that have come to me and I love those guys, and I've invited them to this call tonight. But there's nothing like someone making a decision that they are going to change the trajectory for their family, whether it's the health trajectory or the financial trajectory, and it then creating a ripple effect. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm the main grocery shopper. I know there are probably some men out there that do most of it, but I do most of the grocery shopping. And so when I started this health journey, I realized that a lot of the decisions that were going to be made in my household would be based on things that I did, the food that I brought into my home. And so for me, that has been a huge blessing because it's helped my mother get healthier, my husband get healthier, my kids get healthier. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So tonight, our hope is for you guys to hear from the guys of Plexus, the men of Plexus, men that are very dear to me. And I'm just really excited to hear their journeys because I have not talked to any of them. I just said, I want y'all to do this. And this is the day I want you to share, and this is the time. So I don't know what they're going to say. So I'm just in as much anticipation as you guys, but I am going to go ahead and let my friend Leroy McKinnis out of Beaufort, Georgia, take it away. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Robin, thank you so much for pulling this together. I must say that this journey has been, I won't call it a surprise, but it has been a faithful and fun journey. My wife brought Plexus to the family, I would say about 5 years ago, in 2014, when we first moved to Atlanta, Georgia, from Dallas, Texas. And guys, I must tell you, I played sports for a living. I played baseball in college, went on to play minor league baseball, and I've taken a lot of supplements in the past. And when my wife first came to me, I had been on blood pressure and high cholesterol for over 3 years, and there were tremendous side effects. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of weight gain. There was some weight loss every once in a while when I went through a crash diet. But when she came to me, I would say in the fall of 2014, and she presented me first and then the family the opportunity for us to do Plexus. Number one, she was going to focus on diabetes, and I was going to focus on getting off of these blood pressure pills and high cholesterol pills. And when we first started, y'all, I got to tell you, I won't say I wasn't happy. I wasn't into it because I wasn't sure because of all the things from the past. But within 3 months, I completely came off of my blood pressure pills and stopped taking the red rice yeast pills for high cholesterol. And the energy level was amazing. I did lose some weight because I stayed active and tried to do minimal workouts, but I had to change my habits. I was a Mountain Dew drinker. And when I say I'm a Mountain Dew drinker, I was drinking probably 6 or 7 liter Mountain Dews every day. So this was not like a small 1 or 2. And so the sugar cravings helped me tremendously. And overall, y'all, I just felt better. When you move from, over 1,000 miles, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of anticipation as well. I work in a stressful environment. And so when I first started the Triplex, I was enjoying the Triplex, but I also added the Mega X, which was a lifesaver. And so for me, being able to calm down and really be able to have, get rid of some of that brain fog, and some of that anger and frustration with some of the things that were going on, my nights became much more peaceful. I was able to rest peacefully throughout the night. And so I can say that this journey has been a blessing. I think for my wife, to look at her where she started, knowing her past and knowing what she wanted to do with her life and truly finding purpose. And that's what Plexus has done for her, has solidified her purpose in this health and wellness journey. She's very passionate about it. All of our kids take the products. We have an older son that's a freshman in college, and you know he's ADHD, and just watching him take these products over the past few years and the impact that it's had over his life, I gotta tell y'all, it's been impactful and it's been a blessing. And not to mention from the business side, it's been a financial blessing. And so I am grateful for Plexus in multiple ways, but just thankful for the health and wellness piece because for us men, I just speak for me, I'm almost getting close to 50. So for me to still be on trying to take blood pressure medicine and high cholesterol, to be free of that, to be very peaceful with where we are in life right now, I am very happy and stress-free. So I am very thankful for Plexus and looking forward to continuing this journey with my wife and excited about this team. This is an amazing team. And Robin, I thank you for your leadership. I thank you for your knowledge and wisdom. But more importantly, I appreciate your passion and love for the people and for what you do. So it's been amazing. I'm excited. I stand in the background a lot, but I'm excited to get in the forefront as well. So thank you.
We can't hear you, Robin.
Robin, you're on mute.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a mess. But I hate to cry, and those of you who know me know this is par for the course, right? But this family is so special to me and Derek, and it's just a blessing to hear how one decision can create such a huge ripple effect of change. And so I'm so grateful for you, Leroy, and just for being such a huge support of your wife from day one. That just means the absolute world to me, and all of the blessings that Plexus has brought to you, and really just the ways that the Lord has blessed your family. You guys deserve every bit of it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to open it up now to one of our newest ambassadors. I'm super excited to hear from him. He actually worked in ministry with my husband, so he doesn't even know that I kind of know him, because as soon as his wife joined my team, he's like, oh, I know Derek. And so I want to introduce to you Anthony Mitchell. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Anthony.
All right, did I do it?
You did, we can hear you.
All right, good evening, everybody. I'm very thankful to be on this call. Thank you, Robin, for having me. And yes, I did. I was like, Derek, I know Derek. That's Derek. I know him. But anyway, so we're super excited to be a part of this team. And ever since Michelle has joined this team, it has been a whirlwind, and she has just taken off. And I just love her passion. Not only because she's a healthcare provider, she's always had a passion for educating people about healthy living. And this just has opened another door for her to do that. And it has just been a blessing to watch her thrive, and her passion for doing this and the way she has, just taken off has just been tremendous, and it's been a blessing. And so I told her the other day how proud I was of her and how I just never seen her this passionate and excited about doing the work of something this incredible. So I'm just glad to be a part of this team. My personal experience with Plexus has been amazing. I hear a little feedback. I actually started the product. We were first introduced to it back, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago when she did it the first time. My first experience with it, I lost 30 pounds. I was feeling amazing, and I was doing well. And then you know how you kind of get beside yourself, like, I'm doing good, so I don't need these products anymore. So I kind of drifted away from the product. And when I did that, the weight all came back plus some, and, just being lethargic, and,
Anthony, we lost you. You there?
Is that a drum?
Anthony? His screen is there, but I just don't hear him. Do y'all hear him and I'm the only one? Nobody hears him? Okay.
No, we can't hear him either.
No, we can't hear him.
Kelly Temple, do you mind messaging Michelle for me? I'm going to try to see if I can. I don't know what happened. But I know what we can do is we can move on to the next testimony and then we'll come back. I thought I saw a screen move though. Did he go away completely? Okay, he went away completely. We'll bring him back in just a minute. Okay, so next I am going to have our ambassador, Mike. Unmute yourself and share your testimony, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's doing good. I came to Plexus, about 3 months ago?
Oh, wait, Mike?
Yes?
He's back. I'm going to go ahead and let him finish, and I'll pick it. Okay. Go ahead, Anthony.
Sure. I'm sorry, guys. I had technical difficulties. Where was I when I went out?
You were talking about being lethargic.
Oh, yeah. So every day before I got back on the products, I had to, in order to function at work, I had to drink a Bang. Those energy drinks, I don't know if you're familiar with those or not. And then throughout the course of the day, just to stay sane, I had to have snacks. It was chips, it was oatmeal cream pies. Those are my two nemesis. Those zingers, those little 3 little things, the chocolate ones. Those are my favorites. And honey buns, those, I had to have those, just to, I guess it was kind of a comfort thing, maybe, a stress reliever or something. But I just craved those things constantly throughout the day, and I was just shoving it down. And so recently I've gotten back on the triplex. I do my pink drink every morning with the Metaburn, and I don't need the Bang. After I drink those 2 things, I have my energy level is up. I'm ready to go. And throughout the day, I'll take an active, and it keeps me going. And all those cravings, they just gone away. So I don't have those cravings anymore. I've lost weight. I've lost 15 pounds since I've been on it. And since April 30th is when I started back. I also do the probiotics and the bio cleanse. So all those things working together have really, really helped me with my energy levels, my mental clarity. I'm not as puffy, I can see some cuts here and there. I feel good. I feel like I'm, getting my mojo back. And it certainly helped in me and my wife's relationships. If I can be as secret as possible. But so everything is just clicking, and I'm loving it, and she's loving it, and we're loving it, and we're loving Robin's team, and everything is this thing has taken off, and it's been exciting, and I just can't see how far she goes with it. And I'm just excited, as far as me personally and my physical and mental health, how it has gotten a lot better over the course of these last few weeks. So I encourage anybody, and all my friends come to me, hey, Mitch, do it really work? That's the question everybody asks. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. Do these products, are they really what everybody say they are? And I emphatically tell them yes. If you work it, it certainly will work. And I really encourage everybody, I don't know who's on this call that's thinking or considering, but definitely give it a try. It's definitely, wow. But thank you, Robin, for having me. And I really appreciate your support and your leadership. Michelle loves you. I love you. I love Derek. And I'm just happy to be a part of this whole thing with you guys. Thank you.
Oh, that is so awesome. Well, y'all, it's like my little mama heart. It's like, I just can't take it because I'm envisioning all of these amazing people in Hawaii with Derek and I very, very soon.
Yes, let's do it.
It's going to be amazing. So I'm just so excited. Thank you for sharing your testimony, Anthony. Wow. April 23rd is when Michelle joined me on this journey. April 30th is when they started the products. And to have those types of results in literally less than 60 days is simply incredible. So I'm now going to pass it off to Mike. We're now ready for real, Mike. So go ahead and unmute yourself.
Thank you, Robin. And like I was saying, I've been taking these products for about 3 months. Got introduced to this journey by my friend Laura, and it's been pretty good. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The first biggest thing I noticed, like within a week, I used to be a big Pepsi drinker. I used to drink Pepsis every day, 2, 3 a day, and within a week, I realized that I was still like I started on the products and I was still trying to drink them, but I realized that I couldn't finish one. So I was like, "What's going on? Something's happening." So I couldn't even finish one Pepsi. I was leaving them half full, and I was like, "Okay, I'm not finishing them. I just maybe don't need to even open one." So within a week, my sugar cravings for Pepsi were gone. I was also a big pastry eater. That's how good this Plexus works. If you work it, that it takes your sugar cravings away completely. I don't hardly eat pastries like I used to. I don't drink no more sodas at all. I love my pink drink. I love the active. It gives me energy during the day too. But the funny thing is that this is not even why I came to Plexus. The reason why I came to Plexus, so this is like a that to me, getting my sugar cravings controlled is like a cherry on the pie, on the cake, because I came to Plexus because of my metabolism. I turned 40 years old last year, and many of y'all know, if you're healthcare workers or don't, when you turn 40, your metabolism slows down. And I noticed that. A year ago, and I didn't feel right. I knew a change in my body had occurred, and my doctor confirmed it at the beginning of this year. I had a doctor's appointment. He confirmed it, yeah. But he didn't try to help me. He didn't, nothing. He didn't give me, he's no kind of help, anything. And so that's when, light clicked in my head. I was like, okay, I gotta do something. I can't just stand around and feel miserable. I was feeling miserable, y'all. I was feeling miserable. I was feeling bloated with all these sugars I was taking. The coffee, the Pepsis, the sodas, the pastries, it just had me feeling miserable because my metabolism wasn't working the same. So I knew I needed a change. And for me, it was, I guess, I'm not sick, I haven't been sick, but for me, it was a personal choice to be proactive, to do something about my health. I don't want to get to 45 or 50 and end up with diabetes. There's a diabetic gene in both sides of my family, my mom and my dad. I don't want that. High cholesterol, all that, So I decided to be proactive. I decided to give this a shot, and I'm in love with it. I love it. It's great. It works great. So I got my metabolism churning again. I don't feel bloated no more. The products are amazing. It's working great. And one more thing I can say, if I may, my wife started this journey with me, and she's been supportive of me, and she's seeing results too. She's seeing great results too. So it's amazing. If even if you don't have health issues, you can always be proactive about your health. Always, it matters. Down the line, it will matter because you don't want to have health issues down the line. It costs more money to go to the doctor, and have to deal with all kinds of stuff that would be unnecessary. When you can be proactive and just take care of your body, take care of your health. And one more thing, mental clarity. The last caller mentioned mental clarity. I began a job in March, a new position at my job in March, and And then I was making all kinds of mistakes. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't focus. Then we got furloughed for 2 weeks. You would figure that's when I started taking Plexus. You would figure that in 2 weeks I would forget a bunch of stuff and I would need a refresher. Let me tell you guys, I went back to work after taking Plexus for 2 weeks and I needed no refresher. I was on point, like doing everything I needed to do, no refresher. I wasn't making any more mistakes. And the biggest thing I have to say about all of this is that I went back on June 1st to see my doctor after 6 months, and he asked me, "How you doing, Mike? Anything exciting going on in your life?" I told him, "Yes." He said, "What is it?" I said, "I'm taking these supplements with Plexus," and he encouraged me, y'all. He encouraged me, yes, supplements are great. You know, I'm on medications for kind of like for asthma, problems with my lungs from a long time ago, issue I had a long time ago. And he said, these supplements will help you absorb your medication better. It's gonna help you. You're gonna be well. You're gonna be good. You're gonna live for a long time. He told me just like that. So the fact that he encouraged me, that to me means more than anything. Just to hear that encouragement from my doctor, because I've ran into people where their doctors tell them, no, don't take anything, just take your medicines, because they just want you stuck on their medications. And for my doctor to show me that's just something I'm so grateful for, you know. I got a good doctor, and now I got Plexus, so it's awesome. Thank you for the time, Robin. I love this team. I'm glad I'm here. Thank you very much.
I have no words. I absolutely could listen to these testimonies all day long, like legit. Mike, you are such a inspiration to our team. I mean, the fact that you are taking control of your health, starting with even helping your wife, then you following in that same footstep, and then you just being so proactive, not only with your health, but proactive with your finances. You are one of the few ambassadors that have joined our team and just jump right into the fold and not skipped a beat. And so I just want to encourage you to stick with this, because there's so much more that the Lord has in store for you and your amazing family. So thank you so much for sharing tonight. Okay, so we are going to end the call with one of my favorite men on the planet. Thornell Godfrey is a family friend. I grew up with him. My husband grew up with him. And he has been what my girl Rhea says, hard in the paint since 2015 when they joined Plexus. So I am going to go ahead and let Thornell take it away. I'm trying to see where he is. Do I see him? Oh, there, I see him. I see him. You look kind of far away because it's like vertical, it's not horizontal. So I'm going to let you take it away, Thornell.
Awesome. Robin, thank you so much for having me on this call. It is a pleasure to just even share everything that Plexus has done for Summer and I. I mean, it has literally changed our family. And I'm just thankful for the products and your passion and everything that you've done to even create this environment for us to flow in and to be a part of. Most of you all know that we are, both Summer and I are childhood friends of Robin and Derek, and we go way back to Shreveport, Louisiana. And I can say, 5 years ago, I remember the day that I saw a post that Robin put out about Plexus. I know for me, it came from a place of, I was searching for health. I was looking to improve my health. I was looking to improve the health of my family. And I was searching for something because I knew that the direction that I was going health-wise and the direction of Summer's health, it was on the decline. And we both were just in a place to where we needed help. And I saw this post and I remember looking at it and saying, you know what? I think this is what I'm looking for. I had tried a number of products. I had done some research and had been reading and listening to health journeys and testimonials of different products. And I knew that I was looking for something specific that would specifically help with the gut and improve my gut health. And I knew that this was also something that my wife needed so badly. And so Robin posted faithfully about Plexus, and somehow it hit my radar, because I'm not really the big Facebook guy that stays on there consistently. I'm more so now. I'm doing better with it, but Summer is on there on a daily basis every week, every day. And she had been seeing Robin's post and wasn't commenting on it. And so one day I saw this post and I said, "Hey, Summer, have you talked to Robin about this company Plexus and her products?" And she said, "No, I had not. And, I don't, I'm not going to, I don't want to, because she may, if I talk to her about it, she may think I want to do the business. She may think I want to buy the products." I said, "Well, you know what? I'm going to hit like on this post, because this is a really good post. And this is everything that I've been talking to my doctors about, and everything that I've been sharing with you." And she, was like a lot of people, "No, I don't want to respond." And so finally I just said, "You know what? I'm hitting like, we need to hear about it." And literally my response to her was, "Summer, just tell her you don't want to do the business." And y'all know where that story led now. But we do want the products. We are interested, because there's some amazing, it looks like these are amazing products, and we need to go to one place that has pretty much everything that we need. And I can tell you this, we have not been disappointed. I've not been disappointed. Summer hasn't been disappointed. I can remember the day we both woke up one morning just feeling great. I woke up, it was a Saturday, we had energy, we had mental clarity, and I was trying to figure out, what did I do different? Because, anytime you feel that good and you recognize it, you want to repeat whatever you did the day before. And we looked at each other, we said, "You feel this way too? Could it be Plexus?" Nah, surely it can't be. Time continues to go. My wife, y'all, she had dyshydrotic eczema. She was in chronic pain. She was bedridden. And she was in a state to where, she was depressed because of her situation. And it wasn't improving. It was only getting worse. And talking to the doctors didn't even improve her mental, peace of mind, just because they would be so transparent with her as to where her condition was going to take her if things didn't change. Medically, there was nothing they could do for her. They only wanted to do surgery. But that day, she started feeling better. We started seeing her energy levels. We started seeing her pain leave. Her eczema on her hands. I mean, when I say she had eczema, her hands were covered with eczema. And all of a sudden, we noticed within about 2.5 to 3 weeks that her eczema was gone. And this is after her trying every steroid and injections and the strongest medications that dermatology can provide to improve a person's, skin condition. It didn't help, but Plexus did. And we were just outdone. And so, Summer's health has dramatically, she's up and running now. She's busy. She's out there. You all see her. You see how busy she is and how much energy she has and how much of her life she's been able to regain from using these products. And I can say that, for me, that the products were a godsend. God truly led us to the Plexus products. It was an answer to our prayer. It wasn't just research. It was prayer. We were praying, "God, show us where to go. Show us what I knew the Lord in my prayer time. I felt like the Lord was saying, you need something natural, not something synthetic, not some medication to fix your products. You need to go back to what I provided naturally to help." And finding the Plexus products led us back to the path of where we should be, giving our body the things that it needs to heal itself. Her body healed itself without medication, and my body is healing itself without medication. So my journey was high blood pressure, struggling with obesity, gaining weight, cannot figure out how to lose it, exercising and still can't lose weight. And Plexus products came into my life really at the right time, because early on I noticed that I did started losing weight. I started feeling better, gaining more energy. But since I've started the products, and I did the Renew You Challenge earlier this year, over 30 pounds lost, 3X to a 1X size shirt, energy levels through the roof. We're just feeling good, looking better. our lives have turned around, and the best is yet to come. We can only go up from here. And so for me, I was using Triplex, just so you can kind of know what products I was using. The main things that I was using during the Renew You Challenge was Triplex, Balance, and MetaBurn. And I use those faithfully. And just those products alone was my result, what contributed to my results. I'm losing the weight, and I'm still losing weight. Like I plan on this year, I plan on being down to just a large shirt. And I originally, when I started Plexus, I was teetering right around 48 to 50 in the pant size, waist size. I'm down to like a 42 now. I haven't been in 42 in a long time. And so now I'm getting ready to get below the 40s in the waist size. And again, it's due to the products. God has really blessed us with this opportunity. And so we're both getting healthier. We're both feeling better. We're both looking better. We're both looking younger. We keep hearing that, and it's like, it's the products. And so, but lastly is this, Summer, when she was down, we lost her income. She was doing so bad physically that she was forced to let go of her job, which was a $70K a year job. And I don't know about you, but to lose $70,000 a year, really with no warning, is a pretty big, upset for the family, because our budget and everything was built around, my income and her income. And it seemed like, man, that this is pretty bad. We're losing her income. But let me show you the silver lining. Is we lost her income. She comes home permanently from working a 9 to 5, because she was in so much pain and she just could not function. She comes home, we found the Plexus products, and it ends up being that the problem leaves her, the problem which caused the crisis actually led her to the solution. She comes home, finds Plexus, she's getting healthier, she's feeling better, she's gaining her energy. But then on the other side to that is not only did she get better, but it turns into being an answer to our income loss. Because not only did she gain her health back, but this has turned into a business for her, and it has replaced her income, and is about to substantially replace the income that she lost leaving, corporate America, 5 years ago. She was at Bank of America working with the office of CEO and president and the loan officer. And we thought, wow, how can we ever regain that income? And here we are, surpassing that, and will soon possibly double that in the very, very near future. So I'm just looking at how it has changed us health-wise, and it has also changed our income, our family income, and the trajectory of the direction of our family financially. And so we're so thankful for everything the products have done for us. We're so thankful for what the business has done for us. Our whole family believes in it, and we are both ambassadors. And I plan, my goal is to continue to grow in it and to devote more and more time to this business and join Mike. And we're going to do a lot of things together. So thank you guys for listening to us and hearing our, our testimonies. And thank you, Robin, for having us on. And we look forward to the future and what God is going to do through this team.
Wow, wow, wow. I have no words, because the men have said it all. They have literally said it all. And I just want to end the call tonight by helping you guys to see that God can literally restore and redeem any situation, and through the most unlikely ways. And so if you are a person who you have not decided to join us on this journey, and there's something about this that just keeps you like just a little bit tuned in, just a little bit more intrigued, get with the person who invited you. Guys, one of the things that I kept hearing tonight was, I heard a lot of men talking about mental clarity. There is a huge gut-brain connection. So if you don't know anything about that, go look it up, because a lot of us women talk about it, but clearly tonight, these men are benefiting from that mental clarity as well. And there's so many men that are under stress. Men are designed to provide and protect for their families. So when things begin to change in any way, especially in these uncertain times, it is important for them to be able to manage that level of stress. And so our products help with that. The other thing that I kept hearing tonight was the best is yet to come. As we are literally, and I'm almost 7 years in, just getting started. We are just getting started. And so if you have been moved by any of these incredible testimonies tonight, and you are ready to just put your baby toe in to these crazy, amazing waters, this incredible journey that all of us have taken, please get back with the person who invited you to this call. And we look forward to extending our table to you. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much, men, for showing us how it's done. We respect you and we honor you. And happy Father's Day to all our men out there. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Thank you,
Father's
Lynn.
Day. Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day,
So good.
Robin.
Happy
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have
Bye,
a
Robin.
good day.